that it works for everybody and it works always. The National Academy will be established by expanding the resident academy of the Moi International Sports Center, you know, the one that is in Kasarani, to incorporate modern training and accommodation facilities that meet international standards. It will also become the national hub for identifying, developing, marketing, promoting and monetizing talent across all sporting disciplines, including, Mr. Tundo, motorrallying. And we just gave 3 vehicles today to begin the training of those who want to be rally drivers. I think it is going to be a new beginning. The second pillar entails interventions to formalize the creative economy, actualize its full potential, and enhance its contribution to our national GDP beyond its current share of 5.3%. To do this, Talanta Hela will pursue the enhancement of intellectual property rights, streamline royalty administration, establish fully equipped creative hubs, support for fashion and visionary, rationalize the rewards and incentive system for creatives, and support nationwide grassroots creative talent search, development, promotion, and monetization. We spend about 350 billion Kenya shillings every year in advertising. And the counties are here, the national government is here. We should spend at least 10% of that advertising to advertise through our creatives. That will give our creatives 35 billion Kenya shillings. It will hire millions of the young people, talented young people who come out of our schools, the people who come out of our colleges, the men and women who are sitting in this auditorium today. And this is money we are already spending in advertising. I saw the script by the gentleman who was singing here about the Hustler Fund, about small band. Where is that gentleman? Small band. Yeah, that gentleman deserves part of that money that we are using in advertising. There is absolutely no better advertising than the song I heard here today. And that's why I'm saying the 350 billion shillings we spend in advertising, 10% of it. And Waziri, I want you to work with the rest of government to make sure that that money goes to our creatives. I am very happy. This good man, yeah, huyo mungwana huyo, he sang here a wonderful song. My good friend, you persuaded me that we should take some of the 350 billion shillings and make it available to you. So that young man, asante sana. Let me also say that I am very happy that we are now working together with all the actors in the creative space, in the music space, so that royalties can go to the right beneficiaries. For a very long time, our artists, they got the short end of the stick, always. Everybody else made money except them. We must do it this time round. I have gotten up with the people who do betting, just using technology. Using technology, we can make sure that our artists get their fair share of what is due to them and that they are not exploited. So I am happy that Waziri and the industry, you've come together and we are going to see a big difference. And it's Nasio Tafadhali. I think it is something that we ought to do. Another pillar of Talanta Hela involves the Kenya National Innovation Agency, and I listened to them when they were speaking to us here, which has been designated to implement the Presidential Innovation Challenge, an online initiative to encourage our youth to create disruptive innovations and revolutionary ideas in every sector, including technology, agriculture, the blue economy, and forestry, among others. I look forward to seeing many exciting breakthroughs at this year's Kenya Innovation Week, including, hopefully, one that solves the intergenerational entrepreneurial conundrum. How do we make agriculture cool to attract our young people? I am looking forward. Vijana mkae rada, tutakutana huko kwa Innovation Week. Further, Talanta Hela has set out the forging of transformative partnerships as a fourth strategic pillar. We seek to form effective collaborations with strategic partners under public-private partnerships and frameworks. The programs involved include talent search and development, music recording, production and marketing, sports, development and production of the creative economy. Others are development of sports tourism, grassroots football competition in collaboration with counties, live broadcasts, and sponsorship of football. I already instructed the ministries of ICT and the Ministry of Sports to work out how we are going to have live broadcasts. And I have given them, I hope, Mr. Babu, mmefanya hiyo kazi, mmemaliza? Mmemaliza, very good. So I think many people blame me. They said the other day I was a one-man show. It's not a question of being a one-man show. It's because I was given a job by the people of Kenya and I must get it done. And these good people, they work with me because we have to deliver. And excuses is not an option. So I am very happy that shortly, as Ababu committed, we're going to have the whole space that had disappeared around sponsorship and live broadcasts back. And we are going to commit public resources to support that, and we are going to work with the men and women here. I see Paul Russo here. I see the Safaricom people here. I see all the other good people with deep pockets around. So you guys, tutasaidiana hapo mbele. The next pillar of Talanta Hela focuses our strategic attention to the development of a sports apparel and equipment value chain aimed at finally leveraging Kenya's fine international sporting brand to grow a robust national cluster. On this matter, I encourage all of you to embrace a Buy Kenya, Build Kenya culture to promote such outstanding designers and brands as Akinyi Odongo, Wanja Kenya, Ziwa Brand, Enda, Warrior, and Zebra. The fellows, the good people who displayed wonderful brands here, they deserve our support. I can say it's good to put on Nike. It is better to put on Enda. And maybe it is best to put on the Warrior or Zebra or what Wanja has done and what Akinyi has done. It just speaks to us as a nation. If you look at the now famous finance bill, among the things I have put my foot down on is that anything that is produced in Kenya, if you want to import it to Kenya, you pay more taxes. We cannot continue to import the things that we can manufacture in Kenya. We have to be deliberate about creating jobs. We have to be deliberate about creating opportunity. And we must act in our interest all the time. It must be Kenyan interest first, and every other interest baadaye. Finally, we take Talanta Hela online through the Talanta Hela app, which will be a one-stop shop for creatives and sports people, connecting talented individuals to opportunities and resources, including access to training programs, sponsorship, mentorship, and collaborative possibilities. The essence of Talanta Hela is a bottom-up economic transformation agenda approach to the sporting and the creative economy aimed at making them sustainably support large talent by monetizing every possible opportunity, formalizing talent development, and positively affecting education, manufacturing, tourism, and medicine, among other sectors. Talanta Hela is also an inclusive bottom-up program which promotes collaboration and partnership with diverse private sector actors, county governments, and international organizations. The end point of Talanta Hela is pesa mfukoni. I think that is what Musalia was telling me to speak to, and I hope I have.